Imagine this. A Bitcoin wallet untouched for over 13 years suddenly comes alive. We're talking about millions of dollars in BTC from an era when Bitcoin was worth cents. But who moved it, and why now? Before we dive into this crypto mystery, if you're into stories about hidden fortunes, crypto conspiracies, and internet legends, hit that subscribe button. Let us know in the comments, where are you watching from? And do you think Satoshi Nakamoto is still out there? Like this video if you've ever touched crypto or want to understand its secrets. The wallet awakens. On July 22, 2020, something strange happened. A Bitcoin wallet, dormant since 2010, suddenly moved 50 BTC. At that time, it was worth over $1.3 million. No warnings, no explanation, just movement. Blockchain explorers lit up. Crypto Twitter exploded. And one question echoed: was this Satoshi Nakamoto returning? This wallet wasn't just old, it was prehistoric. It was created when Bitcoin was still a fringe experiment, when it was worth less than 10 cents.
Here's the twist. This wasn't the first time an ancient wallet had stirred. In fact, there had been a handful of mysterious movements from wallets dating back to 2009 and 2010. Yet this one stood out because of its timing. July 2020 was a critical moment in crypto. DeFi was exploding, governments were printing money at record speeds, and Bitcoin was rising from its lows. Some believe this was a strategic signal, not just a coincidence, a silent whale reminding the world, I'm still here, watching. The Satoshi connection. Why did people suspect Satoshi? Because the wallet belonged to a Satoshi pattern block, a mining pattern linked directly to Bitcoin's early creator. Researchers like Sergio Lerner believe Satoshi mined over 1 million BTC using a very specific method, and this wallet fit the pattern. Was it coincidence or the ghost of Bitcoin's inventor logging back in? Even crazier? The coins moved to a new address, and then nothing. No sale, no public trace. It was as if someone wanted to prove access and disappear. And if this really was Satoshi, why just move the coins? Why not send a message? That's where things get really spooky. Some theorists argue that proving access without communicating is the message. It's like saying, I still have control, but I choose silence. And it wouldn't be the first time something like this happened. In 2014, a post from a Satoshi account appeared on P2P Foundation saying, I'm not Dorian Nakamoto. After that, silence again. Maybe this wallet move was Satoshi's modern equivalent of tapping the glass. What if it wasn't Satoshi? Not everyone agrees. Some believe it could have been an early miner, someone who forgot about their BTC, or maybe, just maybe, someone who found a lost seed phrase. But that leads to a scarier thought. If someone cracked an old private key, how many other dormant wallets could be next? How safe is crypto, really? And if it wasn't Satoshi or a forgotten miner, what if this is just the beginning of a wave of old wallets being cracked? Some security researchers have speculated that advancements in computing, especially the rise of quantum tech, could eventually pose a threat to SHA-256 encryption. It's far-fetched for now, but not impossible. And think about this. There are over $100 billion in dormant wallets just sitting on the blockchain. If even a fraction of those get accessed, The entire crypto economy could shift overnight. The chain reaction. That single transaction triggered shockwaves. Bitcoin's price dipped briefly. Panic spread across Telegram. People whispered, "What if Satoshi's dumping? What if this is the start of something big?" Even Bloomberg and Forbes covered it. It wasn't just about the money, it was about trust. If Satoshi returned, what would it mean for Bitcoin's future? Would he support decentralization or take back control? The effects weren't just financial. Reddit forums lit up. YouTube channels speculated wildly. Even TikToks started circulating with "Satoshi is back" theories. Some traders started panic selling, while others saw it as a buying opportunity. Because if the creator of Bitcoin was active again, it could mean something big was coming. And for Bitcoin purists, it posed an existential question. Is Bitcoin truly decentralized if one person or entity still controls such a massive chunk? The deeper theories. What if Satoshi was never just one person? What if a government agency held the keys all along? Some pointed fingers at the NSA, others at early cypherpunks. The timing raised eyebrows. Markets were shaky, regulations heating up. Was this wallet moved as a signal or a warning? There's even a theory that connects this to AI. Some suggest Satoshi might have been an artificial intelligence, a collective experiment in decentralized economics by a hidden group. Sounds insane, but hey, so did Bitcoin in 2009. Others go darker. They claim these movements are part of a coordinated narrative, preparing the public for the controlled collapse or resurrection of the crypto system. And one theory that's gained traction recently, that Satoshi is alive, but under government protection. Will it happen again? Since then, more early wallets have moved. Each time, the same cycle: speculation, fear, excitement. But the mystery remains. No one has come forward. No one has claimed the coins. Satoshi's known wallets, those with 1 million untouched BTC, remain silent. But the moment they move, crypto will never be the same. And here's the thing. Every time one of these wallets moves, it becomes front-page news in the crypto world, like an earthquake with aftershocks. And with every movement, new questions arise. Was this random? Was it planned? Was it a test? Some speculate these events are being closely monitored by intelligence agencies, who might be tracking patterns, trying to profile whoever is behind them. Because if someone really does hold the keys to Satoshi's fortune, they hold the power to shake the very foundation of Bitcoin. So, what do you think? Was it Satoshi, a hacker, or a forgotten crypto OG cashing out? Tell us in the comments. What would you do if you found the keys to a 2010 Bitcoin wallet? And if you're still here, you're the real MVP. Like, subscribe, and get ready for next week's drop, because the rabbit hole goes deeper.